Chiplab custom chips. So I've been waiting for these to get here, and they finally have. For people that don't know, Chiplab makes custom chips. They make clay chips, more like metal slug chips, and clay composite chips. So for $1, they sent you a sample pack of these chips so you could try out which ones you like, whether you want the clay composite or the clay. The different type of chips you get are the 8-spot edge. These are all clay composite and they all have direct print. Let me show you actually. Okay, if you guys ordered a sample set, this is what it would look like. This would be the 8-spot edge. Like I said, these are all direct print. The solid edge in the middle, the pink one. The double edge stripe, which is the one I got. Oh. And then the 8-stripe edge. So all these have white pips, except for the solid one that has no pips. But you can't change the color of the edge spots. So the edge spots are going to remain white. But as far as the colors for the chips, you do have a lot to choose from. The bottom clay ones, you have the 8-spot two-tone, the 3-tone gem inlay. And this one is an inlay, it's not a direct print like the others. And then the 6-spot gem direct print. And you do get some color variations on these ones too. But I have a whole video on these. You can check those out. So if you order your sample set for $1, you could choose which type of chips you want when you order your custom chips. So let's check these out. There is my $1 denomination chip. Let me see if I could. It's my dog with I like this style of roses. Traditional tattoo roses I really like, and the denomination for the $1. So when I was making these sets, I could have gone with traditional colors, and I was thinking about going with traditional colors, but I decided, you know what, it's my set, it's just a fun set to have custom made, so I decided to go with non-traditional colors. So those are my $1 chip. Let's put these aside. And by the way, this is a stack of 20. So what I've heard from clay composite chips from Chiplab is people say they don't stack that good, but I mean, this is 20 and they seem to be doing all right. It's a good stack. Not bad. Okay, here is my $2 chip. Like I said, traditional colors, black would be a $100 chip. But like I said, I wanted my set to be non-traditional. I just went with whatever colors I liked. So this is my $2 chip. Again, it has my dog, and it has the traditional tattoo rose on the back. Now this is my $5 chip. All the same design concept with my dog and a tattoo rose, but this is a different dog that I have. Here is my $10 chip. So it's another one of my dogs with another tattoo rose in the back, and the denominations right there, 10 bucks, 10 buckaroos. And finally, my $25 chip. So let me see if I get it to focus. So this is my dog, that tattoo rose, and the denomination. By the way, these are the same on both sides. My 1s, 2s, 5, 10, 25. And let me show you guys a little bonus. Shout out to BR Pro Poker, because I got these plaques to match my set. So now this is my full custom set, and I gotta say, for my first ever full custom set, I love it. It's pretty badass. So I ordered 200 chips, and I had a 20% discount for signing up for Chiplab's newsletter, which I recommend. If you guys go to Chiplab, sign up for their newsletter, get that 20% off, because I got 200 chips for 120. 120 bucks for 200 custom chips. Honestly, I think you can't beat that. Pretty good quality, pretty good weight. Here's what they sound like. The design program on the Chiplab website is super easy to use, and it's super fun to like play around with and find out what type of designs you want for your chips. I will order a second pair of chips down the line. I do want to get some of these clay chips. Maybe I'll get this one. I want to get another set. I don't know if I should stick with a similar type of theme or just make a whole different type of set. Also might get more of these chips to add to this set. I might get a 25-cent and a 50-cent chip to play micro stakes. So that'd be a pretty cool addition to this set. Okay, let's find out how much these weigh. So here is the sample chip. This one is the exact one I got for that, the double stripe edge. 10.8 grams. So let's try out the chips I ordered. Exactly the same. 10.8. 10.8. 10.9. 10.9. For comparison, here's a Tiki King ceramic chip from BR Pro Poker. 9.4. A little lighter, but this is full ceramic. And here's a King's Casino metal slug chip. 13.8. So honestly, I think this is good for a lower weight, and this is alright for a heavier weight. But this, I think, is perfect right in the middle of both. Alright, let's check out the dimensions. So 39.7 millimeters by 3.2 millimeters. Again, for comparison, here's the Tiki King. .0 millimeters by 3.1 millimeters. The King's Casino metal slug. 39.7 by 3.2. So pretty much standard size for your chips. So without the discount, these clay composite chips go for about $100 for $89, I believe. Again, with the 20% off, plus the more you order, the cheaper you get the price. I really think you can't beat these chips. Custom chips, 200 set for 120. Just based on the fact that the site is so user friendly, and these only took like a week and a half to get here, which is amazing. It's super fast. I'm really happy with Chiplab, and I can't wait to order more custom chips. I do want to get a second set different so that it could be my tournament set. Once again, this is what they sound like. Pretty good quality chips. Custom. I gotta say, I'm very happy with Chiplab. If you have any doubts, you can't go wrong with ordering this sample set for $1. I mean, it's $1, you get 7 chips. So you could decide which type you want, whether it's the clay composite or the clay. So shout out Chiplab for the custom chips, and then shout out BR Pro Poker for the custom plaques. I guess all I'm missing now is a custom dealer button. I have seen that BR Pro Poker makes custom dealer buttons, but I think you have to order a minimum of 10, and I don't think I need 10 dealer buttons. So if anybody knows where to get custom dealer buttons, let me know. If not, I might have to order the 10, but that's a lot more dealer buttons that I would want. I also want to look into getting custom cut cards for my playing cards, and that would be pretty cool. That would be a pretty cool set overall. Have you ordered custom chips from Chiplab? Let me know. Follow me on Instagram and post your chips and then tag me on them. I'd like to see them. Custom poker chips, Chiplab. Have you ordered any? And if you haven't, go check it out. Go try to make some in the website and let me know how they turn out. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.